Here I am again working on another tutorial. Thanks for tuning in. In this one I'm going to be going over my flower and tiger and show you how I blended in color pencil, marker, and small amounts of paint for touch-up. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see exactly where I added the paint because of the speed of the video. You'll probably just catch glances of the paintbrush. Okay, so I'm starting with the first flower. I'm going to go around it lightly to add some color so I can see what I'm going to do before I add black around it, and then I'm going to start darkening again afterwards. I added green leaves around the flower to help it stand out more and to give it more of a realistic look. I'm going to finish going around the flower so that way you can see all the petals, and then I can start darkening up the insides of the petal. As I'm coloring inside of the flower, I'm using a pink and purple color pencil so that I can blend both of them in and help the flower stand out. I'm also going around the flower with a beige and a white blender to help add texture. I'm just going to go over the last flower, add some more color, and then move on to the tiger. When I started the tiger, what I wanted it to do was make it look like the tiger was walking off of the page and a little into reality. What I ended up doing was making it behind the cross, and where I wanted to add blue from reflecting off of the light, I ended up forgetting to add the blue and stuck with having to darken in other spots of the tiger, and had to darken it with black instead of the blue, and that just didn't give a realistic look to the tiger, but I managed to pull it off just a little bit by adding a small amount of blue to the back of the tiger. I'm starting the tiger's face. I'm starting the bottom layer with a jasmine color pencil, and as I go into it, I'll start using a light umber and add detail into the curves of the face. For some reason, tigers always look angry, and that'll help me add that angry. The only reason why I started the tiger's face first was to make sure the sizing was right. Inside of this small cramped up number 1, you can easily make the tiger either too big to its body or mess it up and make it too small. So now I'm starting the back of the tiger and I'm working my way up to the front. This is where I slipped up, and I should have started the blue on the side of the tiger where the light source is coming from, so that it would have added a more realistic look to it. So if you're ever doing it and it's a midnight blue effect, make sure you add that blue along the side of your tiger. I'm going to darken the black stripes of his fur a little more. So at this point I've been adding small amounts of paint to touch up into his fur. If you look along the sides of him, that's where you'll see it. And into his face, I'll be adding it soon, especially for his whiskers, and then into his paw. I'll also use it to try and shade in some of the paw so that you can have more of a bright tone to it. I'll have to watch exactly how I add in the second half of his face, so that way if it's uneven I can correct it. I'll have to keep it light until I'm sure the position is perfect and I don't have to erase any parts of his face. Okay, for the last of him, I'll be adding the final parts. I'll put in his paw and the whiskers, and he'll be finished. Okay, this is the end of the tutorial. Thanks for watching. You can view the full video here on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe.